All right. Um, if you're watching this, wow, I wasn't expecting that. I streamed last night and we had a really good time. I had a couple people hopping on, and it was really funny. I think I was like rewatching the stream after I got off um, offline, and then but I noticed the audio was so bad, so I wanted to come back and like tweak some settings and just do another quick stream just to see if I can get the audio sounding a little bit better. And if people hop on and wanna watch me play, then that's awesome. But not even not even necessary. This is mostly just to have some regularity. Scale up the UI. And yeah. So let's see. This is that world with Marion. I forget what we call the world. Oh, I got some burned stuff. So I think what I'm gonna just do is I'm gonna build something, maybe like a little bit of a base, kind of on the shoreline over here, because over this way is the Elder. So at some point I have to leave from here, and yeah, that might be useful. So we're gonna eat up, maybe drop off some stuff, and put down some things. Maybe drop these off. Don't need tin here, and then we'll head out and do some stuff. Do I have wood on me? Yeah, I have enough wood that I can put down a chest over here. Yeah, I was like blowing out the mic last night. I don't know if it's like still happening or whatever. Like I don't know what my settings were that I was doing that, but hopefully it's better now. So I think I can maybe also upgrade one or two things. Um, crude bow. Oh yeah, I was thinking I might upgrade the club just a little bit. Right? Or yeah, I could do that. What can I do? Actually, I think with just stone, I could upgrade the stone axe a little bit more. So I may as well. Let's see. So I could upgrade crude bow, club, hoe. Hoe takes almost nothing to upgrade. May as well just do it. Stone axe. Oh, I need level 3 workbench, which actually isn't too hard to do. I think I just need a bunch of flint and deer hide and leather scraps. So it takes some materials. Actually, this is probably not even the place to do it. If anything, I'm gonna put that down in the that shoreline base that I'm gonna do, and we'll see what that looks like. So I'm just gonna also see if I can go to my videos. My videos live. Is this not going? Hang on a second. That shouldn't be right. First off, okay, OBS is going. I'm streaming. Warning. What's the warning? Streaming, connecting. Go to library. Ba ba ba. Am I just now streaming? Warning, stream bitrate lower than the recommended bitrate. Stream bitrate. Is my internet speed down? What the heck is going on? I don't know why it seems like it's not showing me. Okay, so that's working over here. If I go to live, yeah, okay, I'm streaming. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, it looked like it wasn't. Maybe it just needed some time or something, but I couldn't pull up the stream on my phone, which is usually what I like to do. Your videos live. Refresh. Yeah, it's just not coming up in live on my phone. Okay. I I don't understand that. Yeah, it's just not coming up in live on my phone. Okay. Well, now it's up on YouTube. Cool. All right. That was a nice long time wasted just futzing around. All right. So what are we doing? We're gonna put down some stuff, and this will just be, I mean, whatever. This will be like crafting materials. This will be valuables. Hopefully, I don't know. As much as I can. Yeah, because I need to get... just sort this out a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Could probably take this in, that in, that, and then this is going to go in a different box. I suppose the resin can stay out here. Wood can go in here. That can go in there. Craftables. All right. That's probably as good as it's gonna get for the moment. And then the mushrooms can go over here. Okay. Feeling a lot better about all that. And now, yeah, I'm gonna head towards the water and set up, another little base. Oh, I have like no food. Alright, well, I'll find berries along the way, and that should be enough for the moment. What I might even want to do is clear a path as much as I can, just... yeah, we'll see. I want to try to keep this stream short and as relatively interesting as possible. I don't want to have a lot of tedium. I want to try to get a lot done. Let's see. Get this deer. Nice. Get this boar. Nice. Get to the water. Ooh, another deer. Let's see if I can get him. Nice. Any others? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, probably want to get that level 2 workbench. And I forget what you need to make the next bow. I always forget what you need to make the next bow, but definitely want to make that before long, because the crude bow is It's pretty crude. Alright, this looks pretty cool. This might be a nice place to set up a little settlement. Yeah, alright. Let's just get to work. Cutting wood. Isn't that like a euphemism? Gross. See if we can't get this up onto land. I saw a bird, but I think it probably already took off by now. Yeah. Oh, well, there's another one. Can we get that? Can we get that burb? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna start losing daylight if I don't, you know, hurry and make a fort. Do want to have something. Oh, there's like a little shack over here. Maybe I make this like a temporary, just like while I'm building, I can use this to rest in at least. Killed another beehive. Cool. So we're going to build a workbench in here. And we'll do level ground. Take out that little dude. Let's do a fire. Can I do a fire? I need stone. Okay, that's fine because I saw there's a rock right here. I just need 5 stone. Okay. So now I can do this. Probably right here. Needs to be a little closer if I want to keep me warm in a bed. Okay. Let's put down some torches. Put down a bed. Nice. See, this is what I'm talking about. Really, really precise and efficient. Well, I've played this game enough. I've really played this game enough. Let's take a look. If I go to Steam, Steam tells me I've played 870 hours of this game. Oh, mama. Yeah, I've got a problem. All right. Looking nice. Let's just break up the last of this. That's not what I meant to do. Let's just do level ground. All around. Clear this whole area. What I'd like to do is I'd like to build something like right on the water that I can I want to build something right on the water so that I can have like a dock. Sorry, I thought there was a stone just chilling there. All right. Leveling out the ground, you know, a little bit, you know, nothing crazy. I have an idea for over here. Okay. Improved pickaxes, you love to see it. That'll be good anyway because, you know, you use pickaxes throughout the entire game, so any levels we get in that is well appreciated. Alright, this is already starting to look like something. I think I see a deer. Let's see if I can get him. Nice. Any others? Don't look like it. Okay. Oh, a burb. And he flew away. Alright, let's see if I can get something going here. You know what? I think I need wood. No, I need to build another workbench nearby. Okay. So what I wanted to do here was put like just like a little something over here. Make it a little nicer to get up and down there. Okay. Like that. And then I think from here, just do some supports, make sure. Oh. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Did it just change? I thought I had this going. Weird. I feel like that happens sometimes with this game. Sometimes you just the piece that you're using changes. Okay, and we're gonna go towards the water. There's a bird. Got him. We're actually gonna do this. Maybe like that. Getting a little bit anal about it, but I kind of like it to be nice. Especially because this is going to be like the base. More or less. And this is all considered, well, no, I guess not. If it's the color of the piece that you're trying to attach to indicates a couple of things. So when it's blue, that means that it's in contact with the ground, so it's basically as secure as it can be. When it's green, it's not in contact with the ground, but it has plenty more stability to offer. Like you could build upon it. And when it's red, or when it starts getting, wow, just as I giving a demonstration and I run out of materials. It'll, as you build higher and higher, the pieces will start turning like orange and then red, and that just means that you can't build much higher. If you try to build upon something that is completely red, whatever you built will just break immediately. So the game imposes limits on how tall a structure you can build, and there's things that you can do to affect that, like the way that you build it and the materials that you use will affect that. So those supports that I was putting in are a way to kind of help literally support structures that you're building in the air. And then there's other supports that you can make out of different materials that will let you go even higher. But right now we're just trying to build a dock. Okay, I wanted to make sure I was using the wood arrows and not the good stuff. Wood arrows, you only need wood to make them. You could basically do tons and tons of them. But the... yeah, so after the game thinks for a second, it can see, oh, okay. Actually, hang on. There we go. After the game thinks it's like, oh, you know what? That's actually getting kind of high. Look at that. So now we're up to orange. Dark orange. That's red. If I build... I really like this new... This is kind of more recent, the changing the snap point. It lets it really build a lot higher without having to... Usually what you'd have to do... What I've had to do in the past is you build scaffolding, which is a neat solution, but a little tedious. But yeah, look how high we could build. And then I'll just break this bottom one, and now that they're not supported, they'll start breaking. But anytime something in the game is disassembled or destroyed, you get back the materials, which is pretty forgiving of the game, I think. Can't do nothing without a floor, right? And we're out of materials again. Okay. I don't even necessarily need to finish like the dock portion of this yet. I could just do it as like the base, and then I could build the dock when I'm ready to start actually like sailing from there. Oh my god, it's raining again. All right, so I'm gonna go directly. I'm gonna head directly towards the first base. And I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, is that I'm gonna try to build a path as I go. I'm not gonna break down every tree, but I'm at least going to chop them down so I can break those down later. And these, every time I see one, I'm gonna break it down. So I'm gonna just head back to the base, the first base, first base in the first place, just to get some food and some things that I needed. And I'll get wood in the meantime. So this opens up. Nothing really to do here. I could always like use the hoe to cut out a path just to make it a little bit. You know, you have the map, but it's also nice to have a path to follow because then you don't have to keep on checking the map. And I don't have a rested buff. Why don't I have a rested buff? All right, we're gonna chop down wood on the way back. Once I have my rested buff. And I almost have Eikthyr again. I like that this fire is covered, so I can go in here and I'll actually get dry. I'll get my rested buff back. I can actually sleep, so I guess I may as well. Day 9. Hey, day 9. Love that guy. Okay, I think it's in this little crook here, but I really wish that I actually marked it on the map when I got there. So the interesting question in this game is like, whoa, whoa, timber, nice, okay. You know, as we already saw, you have the stone axe leading into the flint axe, the crude bow leading into, well, we haven't seen it yet, but there's another better bow that I'm going to make. You can upgrade you can switch to better equipment, and it'll do the job better. No surprise there. And, you have so many different avenues, so many different, different things tasks that you need to do, and options for equipment that you can make. The question becomes, what do you upgrade next? So I could, once I have some metal, I could make like a metal hatchet, a metal axe. Is that the best thing I could do? Well, maybe. Okay. Because I don't know where the compound is, the new base is, I just want to... Okay. So we're going to go here. Silly me. And I'm going to map this. Cool. I'm actually going to give it a proper name. We're going to call this... Tydock. Okay. So, we've got quite a bit of wood now. What do I need to make that other workbench improvement? A lot of leather scraps, a lot of flint. I still gotta do the thing over here. Alright, so let's finish up what we're doing over here. Whoa. Well, we're definitely getting feathers. I like that. Wait, what the heck? Oh my gosh, I can see the fire that I made the other night by that dungeon. I saw that fire. I'm like, what is that? That's kind of cool. You love things like that. The little, like, the continuity, you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of love that stuff. Okay. Maybe this ends up being the world that me and the guys, continue on with. That'd be a pretty good continuity too. All right, is that big enough to start? Also, is that high enough from the water? Sometimes that's a concern. Come on. All right. Can't you guys see I'm working here? All right, let's start building up something here. I think what I'm gonna do is, I like the wooden gates for stuff like this. Yeah, see, it switched on, but I don't know how I did that. I don't know if that's a feature or a bug. Ba-ba-ba. Let's put this on the inside. Actually, I kind of have an idea. I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm gonna build a fire right here. Let's go right here, maybe. And we're out of wood. Okay. But at least now I can see a clear line between the two bases, and I can just start collecting wood and stuff. This is really being tedious, but only because it's like so close to the base. I want to have like a clear path. Whoa! Jeez, I'm gonna get myself killed out here. But at least we're getting wood. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Wood, wood, wood. Probably end up taking out all of these bushes and trees in between. Cool. Coolie McDoolies. Okay. I might end up doing like windows and stuff, but I can always come back for that. Doodly doodly, doodly boodly, boodly doodly. Probably put another 2 gates over here. See, it did it again. I was going... Yeah, I don't know why it did that. Huh. If I'm holding the left trigger and I hit the right trigger, it does that. Yeah! Oh, that's weird. Okay. I mean, good to know, I guess. It's very strange. Okay. I need more allowance. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's gonna destroy my little temporary hut. Not bad, not bad. Let's get some more grub. Speaking of which, I gotta make a run at some point to the grocery store. The grocery shop. Let's see. Let's go into Fall. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. I wonder how the mic has been so far. I wonder if it's been too loud or what. Or too quiet. You know? Sometimes I'm known for being too quiet. Oh, jeez. That was something. Yeah, I could hold like a little bit more wood. Alright, so let's get back. Do 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 do. What are we doing? Going over here. So I gotta put on a couple more walls and a roof, and then that's pretty good. At least for now. It'd be nice if this was longer, but I always add to stuff as I go. Okay, so now we'll do our roof pieces. Let's do something pretty tall. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, I need this to be a little bit better. That's better, okay. And then I like this cross piece. And then I can go wood wall here, here, here. I'll leave that open. And then let's get the same thing over here going. And then, you know, I might actually have enough room to do like an upper floor. Yeah, I think I might have left myself. It really just comes down to, do I have enough room for like a staircase? Which I'm kind of feeling like I do. Cool. How are we doing on wood? I've got 30 pieces. Still good. Let's get some roof pieces here. Get these guys in there. Not bad. What did I do? Why did I do that? I don't know. God, trying to get it on like the exact right spot can be so annoying. Okay. Nice. Crafting is up. Crafting is up. It sounds like the stock market. Stonks. Okay, almost out of wood, or pretty much out of wood, yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Let's prepare everything. Plenty of downed trees over here. I'll just get at these. What would be good too is if I got a banner. Could put up a banner. Probably can do the deer rug. I could put down a deer hide rug and that'd be pretty good. Anything I can do to expand on my my rested comfort. My comfort stat. Those logs take so long to process. I mean, the stumps. So it's Sunday, and I don't know what it is. I mean, I kind of know what it is, but the thing that I think it is doesn't feel like it should have that much of an effect. But like, I always got it's beating around the bush. I don't like I hate Sundays so often. Like, I really don't like Sundays, and I don't really know why. I mean, like, the only thing I can think is just that, you know, it's tainted by Monday. Like, tomorrow is Monday, and it's like, ugh, weekend is almost over. But that, like, it's so illogical. Like, so what? That means you can't enjoy Sunday? All of Sunday is ruined because Monday exists? Like, okay, Monday, yeah, it stinks. Monday is tomorrow. Go back to work. But you have today off, and you can't enjoy it because the next day is work? Like, that doesn't make sense, right? That's kind of silly. And yet, here we are. I can carry a little bit more wood. Oh, I've got 50 stone too. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I really got to throw down some chests and get this stuff out of here. Almost at the point where I can put down a bed in that new base. This is kind of a lot of work to, you know, I know Mom was watching the stream yesterday and asking if it made sense to put down little bases here and there around. And it does, I think, for the long haul. This is just a lot to do just here, but over the course of your campaign, it'll make up the time, you know, having more than one spot. But especially because I think this is going to really be the main one. I hear an enemy. Let's see if I can quick put this down before he bothers me. Okay. Put down some torches in the corner. Whoa. Guys, out of here. It's so dark. This game is so dark. Okay, so at least now I've got that all taken care of. Cool. This is nice, cozy. I did not mean to leave this open. And then actually, for extra nice, I can do that. And that. And even more nice, I'll put little side things there. Isn't that nice? I think that's nice. Can I do anything else? Deerskin rug, I need 4. I don't even have that. Okay. So I think we're just going to put down a bed, put down a chest. Or 2. Get rid of these stones. Close up shop. Okay, nice. Alright. That's a big deal. Because this is really going to be the base. The other one is like a temporary thing, but this is going to be like the big one. We'll see. We'll see how I end up shaping it up. But that's already nice. So what I want to do next is what? The heck happened here? Oh, for when I never collected the honey from when that was like a beehive over there. Speaking of which, actually, I can put down... I need the wood that I put away. Let's get that. And let's put in a beehive right here. The bees are happy. You love to see it. Okay, so what am I doing? Let's also... put in a little bit of a view. Oh, jeez! Intruder! Alarm! I really want to make the next level bow, and I want to get some smelting online. But I kind of want to save that for something where like people are actually watching. I think the only things I want to do here are stuff that I was already able to do, or things that I've already done, kind of. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this stuff away. And I'm gonna go back to the other base and get some of the things so I can transport the better, you know, like the chopping block or whatever you call it over here. I'll eventually probably have some good stuff in that base, but for the time being, I think it's just gonna be the better stuff is over here. Get these. And we're running. And we're running. And we're running. But at least when you're running directly to the base, it's not too bad. Okay, and this beehive actually probably is good to go. It's probably got all 4 honey that it can hold. Yeah. We will leave that there. We'll still keep this as like it's got stuff, but... Alright, so let me put those back. Like I said, I'm going to take this apart. I'm going to grab... I could leave that stuff for now. Let's just grab the stuff that I know I'll need. Like all of these craftables. And... can I carry this? It looks like I can. I carry more. Yeah, I probably should, right? I'll take the, oh, it gave me back the ore that I couldn't, Damn. The stone is too much. That's the thing. So I gotta put the stone down. Good, 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 good. Okay. That to me is good. So we're gonna head back. Oh, I love that music. It's so tranquil. Gonna head back. We're gonna put down the smelter. Did I hear a deer? If I see deer, I do definitely want to do a little hunting. Yeah, so I hear something. But I don't see it. Oh, I see him. Oh, he's far. Got him. Thought maybe there's another. Good. Because I want to see if I can build the other workbench improvement. I gotta see what I need to build the better bow. Cool. Okay, now I know I could put down this, the chopping block. For the tanning rack, I need leather scraps. Do I not have enough leather scraps? Alright, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of running around. Do I have enough deer hide? I have 5. Okay, so I actually have enough deer hide that I can throw down a face down. I'm just gonna do the deer rug over here. So now, what the heck? Oh, this is a bit, yeah, why? Rested buff, the comfort level is 5. I don't know why it was, not going on. Oh, because there's an enemy around. I was gonna say, I'm sheltered, I've got the fire, like, why am I not rested? Why am I not comfortable? Got another bird. I thought it was because I had let the door open, which can affect things. Yeah. Comfort 5. Can I build... How do you build? Oh, I need fine wood to do the you can do tapestries. Many tapestries. So for now I'm just gonna put stuff down. What do I want to put in here? Actually, this I'm gonna take out because I'm gonna build a smelter. Or at least a charcoal kiln. Could put that probably right here. What do you mean invalid placement? What's invalid about this? Can I build... I need wood. Yeah, because I was like, let me do cooking stations. Pretty good. I think what I might do is... Again, I hit the wrong button. That's a weird glitch. That's definitely not me. Yeah, some weird kind of glitches going on. Pretty good, pretty good. And then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do like a chimney sort of thing. Let's see, I need to do a pole here, here. All right, that should probably be okay for now. The bees are happy. I mean, I don't know why they're not making honey, but they're happy apparently. Okay, so I need more leather scraps. Ugh, that's just gonna require me to fight more boars and stuff. So that actually might be a good time to end the stream, because I think from this point it's gonna be tedious stuff. But what we did today, cleared a little bit of a path and made a new base over here, right on the water, and we're gonna just bolster and build up this base, and could be a good place to set up shop and have some stuff going. This fire already went out. Wow. Okay. So if you watched, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time, I guess.